you for joining us. Congrats on the win. We'll start it out with Adam Jardy from the Columbus.
EJ, congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys had the lead, and obviously it gets interesting like it tends to do. Can you take us through the emotions of that last minute and a half of holding on and then pulling it out at the end?
I had a ton of mixed emotions. I mean, missed the dunk. I was one, turned it over twice. But everybody had my back. They told me to keep my head up, keep it high. And we just went out there and stayed connected and tried to win the game.
All righty, we'll go next to Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
EJ, kind of along the same lines. I mean, you dealt with a little injury with your arm. Can you just take us through that? First of all, what happened with your hand, but then also playing without Kyle. Obviously, Seth needing to ride the stationary bike to keep his knee loose. Just some of the stuff that you guys have had to battle through to get to this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're here now. Big Ten championship tomorrow, and I feel like everybody did their thing. I mean, without Kyle, we had to pick up his energy because Kyle brings a lot of extra effort plays and a lot of extra effort that we need to win games. And us just staying together and just fighting through adversity. I mean, they had their runs, we had our runs, but we came out on top. And I hit my funny bone, I guess, and my hand kind of got numb. People thought it was broke, but nah, I'm fine. I just had to get some feeling back.
All righty, next up, Whitney Harding. Whitney.
Hey, EJ, kind of along the lines of what Adam asked earlier with closing out these games late, how is that preparing you guys for next week and moving forward that you just got to win? That's all it is.
I mean, close games, we got to win them. I mean, I wish they weren't as close all the time. Sometimes it gives me a heart attack being in the game. But, I mean, we don't fold under pressure, and that's what we've been doing. The three teams we played so far, we haven't beat them yet. And this is our first time beating them, so we just stayed with it. And we always remember the time they beat us and they celebrated in front of our faces.
All righty, next up, Patrick Murphy, 247.
EJ, the play of Dwayne today, he obviously had a career high against Michigan the first time around and, comes out and makes a ton of big shots in the second half. What was he like? It seemed like he was extra motivated today.
Any day I feel like Dwayne brings the same energy every single time. And today, we needed him big, huge, and he comes out there and produces. That's why he's a big-time player. Nothing but respect for Dwayne. And I'm so happy I'm able to play with him.
All righty, we'll go next to Steve Hellwagon, 247.
Yeah, EJ, it's very rare for a team to win 4 games in 4 days and win this tournament. I assume everybody's going to get a ton of treatment overnight. And the good news is you don't play till 3:30 tomorrow. Bad news is you're playing Illinois or Iowa. Just what's your thought kind of going from the frying pan into the fire tomorrow against as good a team or better?
Everybody's going to get some treatment tonight. Everybody, a lot of treatment. We got a lot of sleep. But, we beat both of those teams before, and I just know what we can go out there and do. We won 4 games. 3 games, but we're trying to go out there and win the 4th, and we got to keep our heads on straight and stay connected.
All right, we'll go next to Colin Hass-Hill, 11 Warriors.
EJ, do you feel like Dwayne is the kind of player who has a chance to, in these tournament games, these and the ones you're playing in NCAA tournament, become like some sort of a nationally renowned player that, a lot of people around the country begin to talk about because of performances like these?
Dwayne's a primetime player. Y'all seen him on a night basis, and I just feel like Dwayne's going to be a huge factor for us down the road. And I can't thank him enough. I'm happy he's on my team for sure. I wouldn't want to play against him at all.
Brad, we'll wrap EJ up with Doug Lamarisse, Cleveland.com.
You muted right now. You're still muted.
Sorry.
Okay, cool.
You're running the show here, man. You can do it all. EJ, how would you describe what this team is like, how well you guys play when you are connected on both ends, when everything's clicking? Can you just how would you describe this team when it's at its best?
Hard to beat, honestly. If everybody's clicking on all pages and everybody's buying into the game plan and everybody's playing together, it's hard to beat. And we showed that. We had a tough 4-game stretch, but came back out and just winning games. And tonight, hopefully everybody gets some rehab, some sleep, and a lot of fluids in them. come back for tomorrow.
Thank you, EJ.
Yes, sir.
All right, EJ, thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you.